Welcome to Seasparkles Corner, and this is March 11th, 2024, and David's going to fill you in on what he's doing because he understands it all. My son's very technical minded.
Right hand's a heat gun, left hand's a brush. What I'm doing is I'm smoothing off the trim, I'm heat gunning the trim. That way I can immediately paint the trim the same day. That's what I'm doing, basically smoothing out the trim. Now when I paint it, the paint will be all good and smooth, and this is a heat gun. You don't have to do the heat gun part. You can just spray out for multiple days, but I just want to get all the painting done up around the ceiling in one day. If you've ever gotten paint mix at a hardware store, heat gun, that's what they use, if you're wondering. It's called a heat gun. My heat gun's a Wagner. I actually got this for heat shrink, but it's too hot for heat shrink. It kind of melts the heat shrink.
I already did the edging in, so...
Yeah, I'd have to smooth the paint out on the trim.
Yeah. I understand. I was surprised David wanted to get it all done in a day.
Yeah, that's dry. That's the dry, so I think I pushed it. In fact, my heat gun's so hot, I have to be kind of careful not to aim it at myself.
Don't burn yourself, baby.
I wouldn't burn myself, it's hot! It's uncomfortably hot, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Because it's a heat gun. Oh, by the way, if you're going to use a heat gun and you got to get all around the room, use a good power tool extension cord. Otherwise, you risk melting your extension cord, okay? For the love of God. Use the
orange extension cord.
Well, actually, power tool extension cords ain't just in orange. They also come in black as well. And DeWalt yellow. If you can find any. Yeah, DeWalt used to have yellow extension cords you used to be able to buy. I call them DeWalt yellow because they were DeWalt yellow. Yeah. They were DeWalt power tool extension cords. Still weird, I think. If I remember right, I think it's Black & Decker that bought DeWalt.
I don't know. But I would have been in here to record earlier what David was doing, but I was cleaning the painting dish, cleaning the brush, washing it all, and putting it in
You're going to end up smelling like Home Depot now.
Yeah.
That's the source of the smell. When you go in a hardware store, is plywood, and if they got a lot of paint you're mixing, yeah, that's that smell that you get sometimes in like Home Depot or Lowe's, where that paint mixes paint. Is when they're heating the paint with the heat gun. Yeah, it causes the paint to smell out more. If you're wondering, that's that occasional smell you get when they're mixing a lot of paint. Especially if they're using a good heat gun. Yeah, I think Lowe's, the heat gun they use, I think it's a DeWalt. Now you have to be careful with the plastic. I don't want to melt any of it. I'll tell you, it wouldn't really melt so much as it would shrink in the heat. Check. Yeah, that's right. Alright.
See, Dave and I were both doing different things so we could progress faster. We both didn't have to do the same thing. When I was done the edging in, I went and cleaned everything so David didn't have to. And we used almost an entire gallon of paint for the ceiling.
Yeah, that's because I'm generous with the paint on ceilings. Yeah, a little more heat. Yeah. Good enough.
I don't know where he started or how far he got, but
Right there.
okay. So he's almost done this.
Actually, no, geez, this thing puts out. This area might even be dry. I might not even know it. Yeah, my Wagner heat gun's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm actually sweating from this thing.
At least you're not cold.
And it ain't even got cold today, so I could have probably just waited a few minutes and this would have probably been dry. Actually, I'm thinking all this is probably dry now. Yep. Okay, good.
Check the corner and make sure it's dry.
You guys, this thing can melt heat shrink.
Okay, that is the end of the heating part, the next part on doing the ceiling. And thanks for watching. And as always, the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from Mike Michios. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Next is